Friends, welcome to our channel. Today we have to review the Autodesk Fusion 360. So let's start. These are the topics to discuss today. Firstly, we have to discuss about what is the Fusion 360. Then we have to discuss about the system requirement to install the Fusion 360. Then we can discuss the difference between the general CAD system and the Fusion 360. Then we have to how we have to get the Fusion 360. Then most important part, that is the MOU between Autodesk and Maharashtra government for the Fusion 360. Then industrial pricing to purchase the Fusion 360. Then general graphics user interface of Fusion 360. And finally, we conclude that it is necessary to learn the Fusion 360 for engineering students or not. So let us start from the what is the Fusion 360. So Fusion 360 is a cloud-based CAD/CAM CE tool offered by the Autodesk for collaborative product development. Fusion 360 combines the organic, parametric, direct and the precise solid modeling. Okay, so it is the first 3D CAD/CAM CE tool of its kind, connecting the entire product development process into one cloud-based platform. Fusion 360 helps mechanical engineers and automotive designers to break the limit on existing workflows and engineer their parts with a complete set of 3D modeling tools that include parametric, freeform, direct and surface modeling. It also helps them to simultaneously generate multiple options of their design while consolidating parts, reducing weight and improving overall product performance. After design and modeling comes the simulation process. Fusion 360 is equipped with great tools to test the design and ensure they will survive real world conditions using one model in one affordable cloud-based platform. So this is Autodesk Fusion 360. Okay. Next topic is, if we have to install a Fusion 360 on our system, what is the requirement of our system? We know that this is the cloud-based collaborative CAD/CAM CE tool, or we can say that the PLM tool. So operating system is neither matter, that you have to use either Apple Mac OS, either Windows, either iOS, either Android. There is no any system requirement for the operating system requirement for Fusion 360. It can run on any device which having the connectivity with the cloud. Then CPU type. Most of the CPU type 64-bit processor. If you have the tablet with a 30-bit processor, or you have to the PC with 32-bit processor, it is not supported by the Fusion 360. Then we have to consider about the memory. There should be minimum 3 GB RAM. If you have to run the Fusion 360 on your phone, it should have the minimum 3 GB RAM. Graphics card, 512 MB graphics card. If you have to consider the general CAD tools, it will be required a higher graphics. But for the such type of the things, it only require the 512 MB graphics. Okay. Then disk space. Okay. It will require only 2.5 GB free for the installation. Then most important, pointing device. If you have to use the Windows system, it will require the Microsoft mouse, which consists of 3 buttons. Then most important, it should require a continuous internet system. Okay, this is the system requirement to install a Fusion 360. Okay, then we have to discuss about the next topic, that is the difference between the general CAD system and Fusion 360. So this is the entire, I have to collect the different parameters, features, and then compare the general CAD system with the Fusion 360. So these are the different features. First and the most important, that general CAD system can't collaborate with the cloud-based system, but Fusion 360 is always collaborate with the cloud-based system. Means you should require a internet connection always. So then operating system, general CAD system only install, or maximum general CAD systems are installed on the Windows. They can't support the Mac or Android or Linux, etc. But Fusion 360 overcome that they will install, or they can work on any system. Then we have to discuss about all those parameters such as the 2D sketching, 3D mapping, all available on both the Fusion 360. But particularly 3D sketching is not available in the Fusion 360. Then model tolerance. If we have to add the tolerances in the 3D modeling, it is not possible in the Fusion 360. Okay, so there are the number of parameters that we have to discuss, but we can't we can't tell about all the parameters. Then analysis can done on both the systems. Okay, then thermal, it is the basic difference, or it is the most important difference, that thermal modeling analysis can done in Fusion 360, but for the regular CAD system you have to be download another or separate platform to done the thermal analysis or thermal modeling. Okay, assemblies, you can perform the assemblies, but there is a limitation in the Fusion 360 assemblies, because in case of regular CAD system we have to be install that system on our laptop or a desktop, so it will be easily collaborate with the different type of the restrictions or different type of the constraints. If you have to use the Fusion 360, there will be limitations of the constraint. So for considering the assembly, Fusion 360 is lower down. Okay, so these are the basic differences, you can see this. Okay, then our next point is how we can get the Fusion 360. Okay, Fusion 360 can be downloaded from the Autodesk site. Okay, if you have to use the free trial or student version, you can enter on a Autodesk site. Then you have to be simply type in a browser download Fusion 360 free trial. Then it will be open this tab, then go to the free trial, then it asks for the download the free trial. But for downloading the free trial you have required one thing, that is you have Autodesk account. Okay, if you have the Autodesk account you can easily download the trial. It will be having only 11 MB setup. Then after that setup it will be install, and it will take the some time to download the files from the cloud, and then finally you have to get the Fusion 360 to work it. Okay, our next topic is most important, that MOU between Autodesk and the Maharashtra government for the MSME tool sector. Okay, this will the MOU takes place or happen between the Autodesk and the Maharashtra government in 2016 year. Okay, so Fusion 360 helps to develop the MSME sectors. Okay, most important parameter or feature of this MOU is that if any MSME whose turnover is 1 crore per year, they can get the Fusion 360 software uh, in 2000 rupees for the 2 years, and it will give all the premium features of the Fusion 360. So this will be the most important thing. If you have registered as a MSME, and if you have the 1 crore turnover for entire year, you can easily download or you can easily use the Fusion 360 for the 2 years by paying the 2000 rupees. Okay, then next topic is, okay, if you have to use the single Fusion 360 for the large industries, you should have to be pay monthly subscription, that is a 2968 for 1 year, 22,000, and for 3 years it is near about the 60,000. Okay, that is little bit affordable as compared to the other Autodesk products, because if you have to consider the Autodesk Inventor or AutoCAD, it will be having the much pricing, and AutoCAD is only CAD and the drafting software. It is not a CAM, but Fusion 360 is a CAD, CAM, CA. It is nothing but the bunch of PLM software. Okay, so next is the finally, what are the pros and cons? Pros is that you can easily use this software at anywhere, at any system, or we can easily edit the drawings, we can easily collaborate with that drawings at anywhere. That doesn't require any system or whatever the things. Okay, general CAD system, if you have to consider about the general CAD system, in case of general CAD system you have to be go for specific machine where you can install the software. But for this you can use tablet, you can use your iPad, you can use your MacBook, you can use your Windows desktop, or you can use your mobile. Okay, whether it will be iOS mobile, Android mobile, you can easily download and use it. Okay, this is the basic or major pros compared to the general CAD system. Okay, again it is a first CAD CAM CE tool which will be combines all the PLM streamlines into a single streamline. Okay, and it will be easily collaborate with the cloud. We can easily access that system. Okay, these are the two best pros. So also this will be include the parametric, generative or formal modeling. Okay, if you have considered the different type of the CAD system, if you have take the example of Creo, we can formerly known as the ProE. Okay, this software works on the parametric modeling. Okay, if you have to consider the AutoCAD, AutoCAD, it will be considered on the interchange formative modeling. Okay, but if you have to consider the Fusion 360, it will be work on parametric, direct, formative and precise modeling. So these are the pros. So if there are the pros, there will be also cons, or we can say the disadvantages of the software. While using the cloud, if they are having the slow network, there will be a lag between your work. Okay, there have can considerable lag between your work and the saving your work. Okay, also if you have a trial version or student version, you can't maintain a secrecy because all the data you have to be created has to save in the AutoCAD cloud, and they can public if you can't use a premium version or paid version, they can public the data of your work. Okay, this will be the cost, and it will be required a fastest internet as compared to the other tools. Okay, so there will be the cross. Okay, and finally that we have discussed about that whether it is necessary to learn the Fusion 360 for students. Okay, for me it is a big no, because in case of India there is no industries up till now, no industry has to be used Fusion 360 for designing and the manufacturing. Some of the educational institutes has used the Fusion 360 for creating, or some of the users can be used for the Fusion 360 for uh, creating or developing the 3D printing components. But from my case, it is not necessary to learn. But if but as an individual who want to do contracting or freelancing work, the software is amazing with the kind of functionalities it offers. Worldwide, as per limited knowledge, expect India, there are the many companies, multinational companies uses the Fusion 360. But currently in India, industries uses SolidWorks or CATIA, NX, Provi rather than the Fusion 360. But if you want to study as a single and for the future technologies, you have to learn the Fusion 360. Okay, so then next we have to discuss about graphics user interface of the Fusion 360. So what is the graphics user interface? Let us see about. We can already download and install the Fusion 360. So what is it? Graphics user interface, let us see. Okay, there's the Fusion 360. If you have premium user, it will be give the good experience. Open it. Okay, consider that. Okay, if you have no internet connection, it will be take the some time, or many times it will be can't open. So keep in mind that you must have the internet connection while using the Fusion 360. Okay, so we have to open it. So this will be the Fusion 360. Okay, this will be the our premium user account. So we have to see the what is the graphics interface of Fusion 360. So this will be the data panel. Okay, if you have to click on data panel, will be elaborate and it will be use the projects, whatever the necessary assistance developed by the Autodesk. Okay, then this will be the modules available or workbenches available. See, if you have click on the design, it will be the design, generative design. It is the best module available or workbench available in the Fusion 360 because it will be give the generative design rather than the regular modeling. Okay, then render, animation, simulation, drawing, etc. If you have to done the simulation or if you have to use the different model rather than the design model, you should require a cloud credential. This will be the much, this definition or this concept will be much different than the regular, that cloud credentials. What is meant by cloud credentials? It is nothing but you have, it is nothing but to increase your performance by using the different workbenches. Okay, so these are the different workbenches. Then this will be the modeling menu. Okay, this will be the timeline arrows. Okay, this will be the navigation tools and the settings. Okay, this will be the cube which will give the reference for your systems. This will be the help and link. And most, if you have to work offline, you can simply click on work offline. It will be some take time and work done. Work, you can done the work in offline mode, but after some time you should have to be click on work online because it can't save the your work to the cloud. So you take that manner. Okay, so if you click on the design, then click on the design, it will be take the time. Okay, so for the today, that's it. If